Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. Having a pretty good one. Had a very long day. I apologize for this video being uploaded so late. I'm hoping I can sneak it in before the end of the day, but if I had to guess, it's gonna probably be uploaded a little bit after midnight of the next day. I missed a day of uploading. Oh no, my bad. Sorry. You know what? Maybe you know what? If that's the case, I'll upload two tomorrow. Ah shit, hold on, I gotta open the game. The music stopped. Hello, game, music. There we go. So, couple things. One, you guys are all really cool, and I appreciate you because I, I don't want to be mean per se. Strategy gamers are definitely an interesting group of people, but generally pretty cool and pretty good for the most part. Every now and then you get like a little bit of a weirdo. Every once in a while, but not too often. The Dark and Darker player base is like 30% scum is what I've kind of... I mean, I've already known this. But, that Dark and Darker video, man... Again, it's all Voyix's fault. He made me do it. Not really, but, it's been an interesting experience so far. And the reason why I'm bringing it up again here now... Just, if you see someone... Because in the last Slice and Dice video... One of those commenters in the Dark and Darker videos left a comment on the most recent Slice and Dice 2. So if that guy or if any of them start leaving comments in the Slice and Dice videos, just ignore them. I'm probably at this point just gonna start, you can't. It's so weird, man. You can't actually ban people on YouTube. I don't know if you know this. You can shadow ban them, so they can leave comments, but nobody, including myself, can even see the comments once they're shadow banned. So yeah, it's an interesting system. I personally would prefer that they know they're banned, but if you see anyone else leaving comments just from the Dark and Dark video, just ignore them. Don't engage, don't interact. It's just not worth your time. They're just incredibly stupid people. Is kind of the gist of it. So, with that out of the way, let's actually play the game. I did do a run between the last one and this one because I want to get that win streak back up. So, we're currently at a 2-win streak, nothing too crazy, but we'll keep going and we'll see how it goes. Definitely hit me with a basic here. I don't like these curses. I will definitely choose to reroll here instead of keeping these. These are miserable. And also we have Clumsy and Meddler, two of the most, not bad, but just inconsistent starting characters. So I don't like this. Definitely hit me with another basic team. Interesting choice here. I think the technically correct choice is to take Stone Grasp here. Stone First is really annoying sometimes. On more defense-oriented teams, it's not too bad, though, but I keep fucking dying to the hand top killing me, so I don't really want to take Stone First. I want to be able to have some impact in turn 1 versus the hand, I feel like. Monster Right 2, it's an issue if they start summoning on my ass. I'm just going to go Stony Grasp here. I think this is not terrible. It's definitely not a good curse, but I think it's not the worst curse possible for us to get here, so we'll play this, and I think be hopefully okay. We'll see. Definitely gonna hit the wolf here and kill the wolf. Oh, sorry. We could do, we can do this into poke here. That's pretty good. Can't hurt the thorn, I suppose, but whatever. Oh, okay, cool. Do this. Next turn. I think with Stony Grasp, I'm not really into Scrapper. I feel like losing one of these sides is pretty bad. We're losing the mana gain sides, which are probably Spellblade's best sides, arguably. Some people argue the poison side's better. I think I like the mana overall better, but I think they're both good sides. That's not the point here. The point is, it's a good side we're losing on both these characters, but I think Spellblade is a little bit more consistent of a character. We'll see though. We're gonna be valuing Cleanse of this team a lot more, highly than usual as well. Stony Grasp, it's important to remember, you can in theory get rid of those blanks, right? It's not a true blankening. So, something to keep in mind there. I like just killing the goblin here. I think that's a pretty good line. I think we'll just put some poison on this rat. And we should be fine this combat for now. Anyway. What do I want to talk? I've had a, like I said before at the start, I think I said it at the start, maybe I didn't. I've had a very long day. I had a family reunion that I went to, which was a lot of fun. I'm not complaining. It was a great time. I enjoyed seeing my family. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, sorry. The sneeze didn't happen, actually. I stifled it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. So the family reunion was fun. I enjoyed my time at it. Do I need to kill the rat here? I don't know. I guess I do this, into burst here, and it should cause the archer to flee. Okay, goodbye. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Take Scar between these two. Or maybe, you know what? Give me a random. Origami? Fuck yeah, let's go. It doesn't do anything here, but maybe at some point it'll matter. One day I'll stop being distracted here too, hopefully. We'll see. Pretty aggressive start here, jeez. All good rolls, though. I think we kill the one targeting either the mage or the ruffian and just do double block here. So I had a family reunion that I went to today. It was a lot of fun. It was a great time. But I woke up, went to work, and then from work went to the reunion and just got home, and it's like 10:45 right now. So I have been out all day. I'm a little, you know, spent, and I'm just happy to be here chilling, playing video game. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good one. I dislike both of these characters strongly. I believe I will be taking a random instead. Berserker, extremely solid character to have here. We are losing one of the pain sides, which does suck. But I think we'll manage just fine here. It's still a decent bit of damage that we're going to be outputting. I think we take out the rat. I think it's worth it. Hemlock should give us the fuel we need here. I don't think we have to worry too much about like conserving sides to kill specifically the bramble here. I think we can get there with what we've got right now, so I'm not too worried about it. We have lethal. Just burst, dies to poison. Very cool. Very cool. Bramble, such a weird enemy. Sometimes it feels like the easiest fight in the game. Sometimes it feels like a nightmare. Very interesting character. I don't think I want to take this curse. Shade, we don't have a great matchup against here. So no thank you. Liqueur is actually really sick for us here. This just bypasses, you know, the Stony Grasp on Berserker right now. Which is really nice for us because that 4 damage pain side is important, so just getting a freebie there is pretty cool. Should have consistent value throughout the run. I'm trying to think of every character who has a right side that is valuable, or every class that has a character that has a valuable right side. Definitely every class has at least one, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe actually just does orange have like a good... So I know yellow has eccentric, so we don't want to do eccentric with Stony Grasp and the Liqueur. Maybe not every class has a good one. Paladin has like okay right side as a heavy hit. I'm just talking about the class where it's like a blank basically versus a usable good side. Does orange actually have nobody that has a usable right side at the end? Let me see here. Agent has a blank, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. I guess you have a dodge. You can argue that's important on Dancer maybe for certain fights, but yeah, we have actually a lot of these characters have pretty shitty right sides, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I guess Roulette is a character that like has like a pretty solid right side. So there you go. There is your. It would be fun if we had like eccentric, Roulette. Who here? No one. Paladin, I guess I said before. Paladin. Forsaken for sure for these. Right, Forsaken is a good right side. And then who has the best right side for blues? Probably Wizard. So I think that cast with would invalidate the origami with this curse then. That was a long point to talk about pretty much nothing that mattered. But I think it's interesting a little bit maybe. Okay, straight up kill the quartz here. You love to see it. You love to keep just hitting on Berserker here. That's pretty good. You can do better than that, hopefully. Nice, nice, nice. Very good stuff here. We can just kill you, hit you with a poke, and you run away. With Spellblade, I'm a little inclined to take Sparky. It's sad that we won't see Cleric, because Cleric is probably the best gray with Sparky. But this should be good enough. We just need to hold out for a good mana generating red now, and we should be pretty solid for the mid game. It does suck that we once again lose a charge side. Arguably, maybe we should put the compass over there. I don't think we want to, but it is worth considering for sure. Okay, we're gonna kill the war chief this turn. There is no doubt in my mind about that one. We're just gonna go hit into zap here. I'm pretty sure, and hold. Oh, we have the liqueur. We can hold more mana if we wanted to. Put poison here too. That seems fine to me. Okay, we need 3 damage. Can we get there? We can get there. Okay, cool. Very good. I'll take flare. No matter what, we could. There's certain fights where, like, you know, you want a better spell payoff than your final blue gives you. Like, if for whatever reason, I don't know, God forbid we end up being Artificer as our final blue character, right? For certain bosses, Blaze is good, but you want a better mana sink for single target damage. So having flare here is pretty nice. Also, the snakes will not enjoy the flares here, so that's pretty good as well. Cleave, it's like the best combat ever for Cleave this fight, so that's pretty good. Just perfect rolls all around, guys. Jeez, that's crazy. Hit into flare your ass into, I guess, just hammer. Seems fine. Sparky's taking a turn off here, but we've got this fight pretty much wrapped up at this point. Should not be too tough from here. Hey, what the fuck is going on over here? Hold on. Hold up. Uno momento, please. Por favor. Maybe we actually have lethal anyway here. I think we do this into zap, into cleave, into hammer. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I think it's an armor pickup. It's actually a pretty decent armor team. I know we only have the one Spellblade side because of Stony Grass, but this and this both love the boost from armor. That's pretty good. Berserker doesn't hate it on the cleave as well. And again, we want a better mana generating red, and this is not a good mana generator, so no thank you. Armor is fine here. It's not the best choice ever, but it's not terrible. Let's run it. Okay, Gaitha going for the little baby damage no move here of the weaken. Just fine. I'll settle for 1 mana on Sparky this turn. Okay, good stuff all around. Okay, definitely target Gaitha down first. That's generally my MO here, I would say. That's because it prevents the weaken coming in too. Part of me wants to hold mana here. Part of me wants to use Hemlock. I think I want to hold mana, actually. Killing Gaitha on turn 1 makes me want to play this a little bit more defensive, I believe, here. I'll take these. These are both decent this round. Oh, that's really good, okay. I want to really roll the pain side this turn if I can help it. Oh, baby. We're going to kill the shit out of Agnes here. That's a pretty easy line. Maybe just go, like, burst into zap. Sparky, you can take the poison. Don't worry, you got that shit. Okay, can you stop targeting Sparky, please? Just one request. Please knock it off. I should have held the mana side there. It's still fine, but that's a little bit of a misplay, too. Whatever. There we go, cool. So I was floundering. I was forgetting all the damn controls to this game. Up dog, very funny with our curse. I don't think we want that. Although we could do up dog and then liqueur. I think I just go for a glass blade. I think this is fine. I think I put this on to probably Spellblade right now. Not a whole lot. We have some hits, but not a whole lot of hits on Copycat. And I think Spellblade is unlikely to die, so I think it's a good character to hold it for the time being. I will take these. I will take these. Hit here. And who are you targeting? Militia? Okay. Well, that's a pretty easy line then. Put a burst here to get the retreat. Very cool stuff. Okay. Oh, so, man, my brain is so messed up. I forget if I asked this at the start of the video or not. Someone left a comment on one of my videos recently about apparently Mr. Voyix is stopping oh, give me this, by the way, is ending Slice and Dice on YouTube, or at least is winding it down. I don't know if he's ending or winding, but if that's the case, you know, I am sorry to hear a little bit. You know, you know, end of an era, etc. Yada yada. But for real, you know, I didn't start playing the game I started playing the game because he started playing the game. So it would suck to lose him, if that makes sense. I need to kill a Bones that is targeting Berserker. Keep him alive here. There we go. He goes down to 1. This is an aggressive combat. I don't think this is too big of an issue. Let's do better here, maybe. Okay, cleanse is pretty sweet. We kill you. First off, easy. We could do better here, I think. We could do this into Zap. Yeah, that is a much better line. And then Burst. Good. Lethal. Very good. I'm a pretty big bag of holding stan. I like it, generally speaking. I think it's pretty solid here. Just at the worst case scenario, it is just a flat plus 2 HP, which is, I think, pretty good usually. You know what I like as well, actually? I am realizing we can do this into this. And then we cover another blank on the character, too, which is nice. Although we have to do this first, I think. Yeah, maybe, yes. So now, with the way this is set up, the cleave now gets blanked instead, but I think that's honestly worth it, usually. Especially in this fight, cleave is not very valuable. If I remember, we should switch things up a little bit. But for now, this looks pretty good to me. Okay. I love to see this. I like haven't rolled the charge side at all, except for like the one turn where I think I think I rolled it and I had no mana. But I keep rolling the mana gain side, which is pretty sick. I do love to see it. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna go imbue on you, I think. And we're gonna zap your ass and just burst you. Oh, he runs. Okay, you fucked idiot. I mean, it's a warlock angle here, almost certainly. He's the man. He's here. We make 6 mana. We just blaze Wendigo, basically, and we get to win the fight for free, which is pretty cool. I need to incapacitate my Berserker for this fight, though, probably. I mean, just generally, I think this is worth considering, is moving all this shit over here instead. Right? We get to do Liqueur. Like, that looks like a really strong character. I mean, Warlock's worst side is his heal wand. This makes a lot of sense to me, personally. Put this on armor, I suppose, as well. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Okay. And if Warlock wants to get in there for 5 damage, he can, too, which is pretty funny. Yeah, definitely hold that. Do I keep rolling here to look for one of the bigger mana sides? I don't know. I don't think we do it. I think we maintain. Okay, there we go. So we go hit. I guess at this point we do this. I think, yeah, we just hold 3 mana here. We should be okay from this position. I'm not too worried. And we can blaze Wendigo next turn and then end the fight. Cool. Very cool indeed. I appreciate the bushes there, the thorn bushes, petrifying my Berserker to stop him from rolling this. You know, I kind of wanted to actually do things this turn. This turn, I was actually planning on attacking with his ass, so a little unfortunate. I mean, I could imbue on Spellblade and kill the thorn. I don't think it's worth it. I think we get the retreat here. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. No, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. I like Cauldron well enough here, but it's a little bit on the weaker side. I think we can go for a random. Okay, that is a much better item. Who gets this? I guess it's Druid here. Yeah, definitely a Druid angle. I'm looking around, looking at all the characters. I'm panicking. Who has even numbers on their character? I can't find one, and it was like, oh, it's you. I think I want mana here so I can kind of just blaze this ghost down to keep Spellblade alive. So I'll go one more roll. Not quite enough mana. We get enough shields though, so that's pretty sweet. We do this into this probably. Into this. Oh, I have liqueur too, so I get to hold 5 mana. Okay, that's pretty good. We should clean up pretty easily next turn here, I imagine. We need to roll pretty badly to lose in this position. Cool, cool. Do I even want to settle for 1 mana here? I don't even think so, actually. The 4-pip shields are both pretty good rolls. We'll keep those. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, well, rude. We have issues here, huh? Sorry, Berserker. you die. Eat shit. Yeah, that's exact coverage too. Shit. Unfortunate. You should have rolled a move instead, dummy. Okay. At least he didn't have the glass blade, right? Okay, Druid, can you roll some actual dice here, please, for me? Fuck off, man. We can kill 2 of them. I think we kill you, obviously. I don't know. I guess with the 2 reads, our Druid is more valuable. Dude, these snipers are beating my ass, though, dude. Can you please stop targeting the Warlock? I beg of you. Okay, no matter what, the Warlock lives here. Okay, that works. Cool, okay. I will say, also, no way I'm taking that. I will say, though, Flare is a lot worse now that we have Warlock. It is just almost always better for us. Poet is a pretty solid pickup here. We have a lot of mana, so the charge shields are very good. That should be a solid pick. Although we only have 1 charge shield, even though we have the mana cantrip, I'm pretty confident the right pick. Veteran doesn't do much for us here, so yeah. Okay, guys, I need you to roll some actual dice here, please. Dude, it's fucked. It's fucked, man. We're gonna go shield here into probably just balance to keep Spellblade alive, into like poison on troll to stop the regen. You know what? Even imbue. 2 more poison. Okay. Druid has to stop rolling blanks here. I gave Druid the 2 reads. He should be doing better work, and it's kind of embarrassing that Druid is floundering this hard. I'll take the poison here. I can do this, but then, you know what? Hold on. If I do this into Clink, how does it look for us? Not good. Not good at all. Okay. We have issues. We have big issues here. So if everyone's dying, we should just kill Spiker then. Because then we can do something like this, for example. And not feel too bad about it. Dude. Okay, they're stuck in the vortex right now, basically. Just not a good place to be, obviously. But as long as we just roll decent rolls here, we'll survive this fight without little issue. There we go. Okay, or with little issue, I should say. Put that on Warlock. You get the retreat. I think I go Iron Helm, honestly, here. Pocket Mirror is very good. Maybe it is. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna trust my gut here and go Pocket Mirror. Iron Helm, 6 HP is nice here. But I think we have enough defense. I think we need more consistency. I think that's our main issue right now. Especially with the Stony Grasp. So I think something like either this, or maybe even this is pretty sweet here. We could maybe do some rearranging too. We could go... What's this fight looking like? Yeah, actually, on this fight, I kind of like moving this maybe back to Barbarian. I think I like putting this on Warlock. Putting a Bloodlust down here instead looks pretty good to me. Didn't do this though. This is actually just better, huh? And you know what? Spellblade can hold. Actually, the Spellblade's already almost dead. I think I put this on Druid. Does it matter at all? Not really. You know what? For this fight, actually, let's play it. Oh, it's being annoying. Hold on. Can I get this here? There we go. There we go. Okay, that's looking pretty sick. Okay, I like that a lot. I like the Liqueur on Druid so we can get this mana side here off the Stony Grass. That actually looks very strong on this team. Okay. This works. This works pretty well, I imagine. Now, we have no way to weaken that alpha hit, unfortunately, but we have, you know, pretty good things we can do. We can maybe just, if we're lucky here, which we're not lucky here, but it's fine, we could have, in theory, blazed the alpha turn 1. Tragically, not the case. Oh, you rolled a shield here. I was like, why are you only taking 2 damage from the pain side? What happened? Clink is not terrible here, honestly. Mana into Clink for a little bit of extra poison looks pretty good, if you ask me. Put this on Basilisk, and then we remove the Petrifies here. That looks pretty sweet, too. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay. Definitely give me mana here. I'll settle for the 5. I don't love it, but it's good enough, I suppose, this turn. It lets us murder this alpha this turn, which is nice. And I think we just hold mana here, pass. We just need a little bit more mana next turn, and we can blaze the alpha down, and we should be pretty safe from this position, I imagine. I want to roll a cleanse side here if I can on Druid this. I know that's a very big ask here, but I think we're pretty close to it. I need mana. There we go. Okay, good. Blaze here. Put the shield here into a growth hit, into a cleave, into a balance to keep Druid alive. Okay, that looks pretty solid. Could have maybe copied the cleave, actually, on Spellblade that turn, but I think growth is a decent play as well. Okay, I really need mana to keep balancing to keep Druid alive, or I need lethal. Either one of those will work here, I suppose, huh? Everyone's damaged, so mana looks pretty sweet. Balance into hit, into balance, into kill your ass. Good, okay. Sheesh. I think I'll just go Venom on this one. I don't love Venom here, especially with Stony Grasp. I think our orange is playing a very minimal role in this game right now, though, so it's not a huge deal. We lose a little bit of mana support, but not that much, so I think it's ultimately going to be fine. Cleave on Berserker is very good this turn. I think we're going to actually go for another Clink play here, if I had to guess. I think Clink's looking pretty good. This into Cleave to kill the Archer, basically. Into this to remove our stones on Warlock. Into a little bit of extra mana to hold for what is tragically going to be a turn 2 troll kill, most likely. I know, boo a hiss, yada yada, whatever. Get over it. Cleave looking pretty good this turn. Honestly, the heal looks pretty good on Venom this turn. Venom, I guess, is playing more of a support role today, huh? Kind of interesting. Oh, we don't actually have lethal on the Troll King. Wow, a turn 3 Troll King. Just tragic, man. Just absolutely just shameful. Washed. Absolutely washed. Okay, these are pretty good rolls. We should be able to make this work for us, I imagine. Okay, this into this. Into this. Balance into kill. Reroll Poet? No, I like Poet on this team here. No, thank you. Serration not looking great with the top bottom. Or the top stony grass, whatever it is called. So not good here. Also just not good in the team in general. We're very warlock reliant, so I don't love that. Add trio to all damage sides. I don't know how consistently we hit trio here. Yeah, they just go for a random. Deadly Bolt's fine. You know, we're going more for big casts as opposed to a bunch of small casts, but whatever. You know, here you go, Poet. Hold on to this, please. Okay, all of the wisps are summoning this turn. There's no statuses being applied, so I don't love the cleanse this turn. But I think I hold it no matter what. We have a lot of stone sides to roll cleanses on. And it's just a heal no matter what, which is pretty good. Okay, good stuff. Poison you. Definitely just kill you, I think. We can go for like a flare on some like one of these wisps here. Looks pretty good. Hold 3 mana for next turn. Seems okay. Every single wisp summon though is a little bit spooky. A lot of damage coming in this turn. We need some good rolls here. These are good rolls. These will be good enough, I think, for this turn. Except for Poet kind of throwing. Okay, quite the throw, unfortunately, from him. Oh, who's killing the Berserker? Oh, it's just the demon is killing the Berserker. Okay, so we gotta go at least one defensive burst. Then we kill the... Or, you know, can we kill... Oh, we can't kill... Oh, you know what? Hold on. That looks pretty good to me, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. This is kind of stalling more than anything, but I think it's a good enough line. I would love a big shield from Poet this turn, so I can actually use this Warlock or this Berserker Pain side safely. Safely? Jeez, having a freaking stroke over here. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Yeah, we had super lethal there, so it's not that crazy. I think Fate is like an ideal red for us in this team. It's one of the worst sides being covered by the Stony Grasp, and we need healing on this team right now pretty desperately, so that seems pretty good. Also holds 2 reads incredibly well. Where do we put this? On, you know what? Maybe a controversial take here. I kind of really like, I think, on this team, Liqueur on the Poet to get this charge side free. So I like that. I'll put Deadly Bolt here as well. Looking pretty good. Let's go next. Okay, they're killing Warlock's ass here. Something fierce. We should be fine this turn, though. Yeah, we'll be okay here. Venom's taking some damage, but nothing too crazy. And we'll just... You know what? Actually, I wanted to use the poison there maybe for some value. I think I'll just opt to help Warlock take less damage this turn. Warlock has the Glass Blade, so besides him just being the most important character, we also lose something if he has, you know, if he dies. So I think it's very important to, when possible, keep him from dying. This is not the... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm misplaying. Lol order. I think we just do like one of these here. And that causes the retreat. Very cool. I need to contemplate Copycat here. Now, Copycat, important to note here, we have issues with because we have that top Stony Grasp. We also just don't have... We have a charge to copy. That's kind of all we have to copy. Like, what do we do? Oh, you know what? Actually, no, we take it here. So here's the line now. Actually really good. We put Copycat on this charge side. If we hit the mana gain shields on Fate into the charge shield Copycat, it will win the entire game. Just flat out right there. That is a very strong pickup for us right now. I guess Berserk... No, but we'll have Venom hold the flare. Not that it matters too much. Okay. Let's see if we can get the combo. There's the shield side. We'll take the poison here too. That looks pretty good. Okay, we do have the combo. We don't get any other mana out of it, but this is still a pretty good turn for us, so I'm not going to complain too much here. We can do this into this, which I like here, just to prevent damage on Warlock. Again, Warlock is very important in that sense. I will, I think, blaze you, and I will hit you and pass the turn. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, we once again have hit some pretty big wombos here. Would love to get that mana gain hit on Fate, hopefully, here. But if not, we still get Bloodlust, which is a pretty cool copy. A little bit of extra juice. Here into dodge, into pass turn. We're 1 mana away from blazing the Basilisk down. Guess I'll hold this, whatever. Poet, thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Okay. Pretty easy bash pickup here. I do not like. I specifically talked about how Eccentric is not that good in this team, although. No, even with the Stony Grasp is fucking miserable. Yeah, we don't take Eccentric here. Absolutely not. Maybe we just go in. Yeah, we just rock it. I need to think here for a second. Actually, hold on. No, we're fine. We're fine. This works well. We just charge shield onto Warlock and then just blaze Hexia down on like turn 1 probably here, assuming we hit the correct side. We do hit the correct side, and it's going to be a pretty good turn too, it looks like. So we do something like, I think we just put the poison, probably not even on Hexia here if I had to guess. Or maybe we put on Hexia, let's see. Let's see how things look for a moment, hold on. We go this, into this, into this, into Blaze, into Flare, yeah. The classic turn 1 Hexia kill. Easy. And we probably just, I don't know, prevent whoever's hitting Poet this turn with a stun. Yeah, just like a really good setup for us, honestly, here. Again, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but it was just like a heads-up pick on the Copycat with Poet. It's not hard to miss. It's not like a crazy line, but it is just a very powerful line here that will win us the game, most likely. I want to kill you, I think, Imp, here. I'm going to do this, into this, into this, and we will win the fight from here. It's a little bit of overkill, probably, but there you have it. Good run. Cool one. Pretty fast as well. And Warlock is strong. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk? But really, the unsung hero is definitely the Poet with the Copycat shields. Listen, 10 mana, 10 shield versus Hexia, kind of good. Kind of a good value for one single dice side. Anyway, I will see you next time. Goodbye.